Lucina. Okay, Lucina, sword fighter. All right. We got a real sword fighter character versus a character that's pretending to be a sword fighter and actually just throws tornadoes.
Funny how that works.
Yeah. All right, starting off, we're going to have a tornado. Oh, Chakram instead.
No,
okay.
yeah, it's Chakram.
He's using the other projectile. Okay, tornado coming out. I think he was a little bit too close to fall up there. Yeah, that's definitely too
for
close.
a sword fighter, he's definitely playing a projectile game at this point in time.
Yeah. He's not a real sword. He's like one of the links. Not a swordie.
Yeah.
Yeah, those like up close tornadoes, they don't really combo into anything. You gotta give them a bunch of space.
Yeah.
Like that distance, you'll get a kill off that.
Yeah.
Okay, landing with the counter. That's some serious stuff. Counter right back on the forward smash.
Wow.
That's gonna seal out the first stock.
Yeah.
Okay, RedMoon's swinging for the fences.
He was about to counter that move
trying
again.
Trying to counter it again. You're correct. These guys
Catching that
love
landing.
their counters. Okay, tornado. Meaningless was not ready to follow up.
He really has a RedMoon on the edge there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, RedMoon, it looks like, yeah, he's just making his way in. Oh,
Not
yeah,
making it
Meaningless
back.
without a jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, runoff fair is going to be very good against Sword Fighter's recovery.
Yeah.
I don't really think there's anything you can do to test that at all.
Yeah. And RedMoon finding a way through these projectiles.
He's shielding the tornadoes, which is a good move. Don't want to try and jump over. The counter coming through. I like that option.
Yeah.
I don't like that counter on the platform. It doesn't really do much. But yeah, the counter came through for Meaningless earlier. Yeah. So you can see he wants to use it. So that's spamming the hell out of it.
Spot dodging part of that.
Okay, is that a kill? Okay, a little bit too close on the tornado.
Yeah.
Not enough run-up time.
Even with that jab there.
All right, let's see what he's got. RedMoon off stage. I think Meaningless just opting to spam tornadoes. You know, I don't really like that kind of ledge trap because it's
catching him.
All you have to do is react to the tornadoes, and you really shouldn't get hit by it.
Yeah, and so far he's been finding his way through those tornadoes.
Yeah.
Like that. It seems like you just
like
shield it, and you're. You know.
And yeah, RedMoon's getting back on for free. A little bit of spaghetti, but going back to neutral. Now,
still struggling to get through that, though.
Yeah, but Sword Fighter, not a character to kill off of straight hits, except for that one.
Yeah,
that forward air at the ledge at 160%.
Yeah,
is gonna kill. I don't care what character you are.
And RedMoon is he's getting his straight hits, but nothing that's really the hit that's really launching.
Right. He's giving up his advantage sometimes. But sometimes he is able to push Meaningless off stage. So that's what we really need to see is get Sword Fighter off stage and then get him with the runoff fair.
Yeah.
Okay, I like the down tilt tech chase. Unfortunately, popping out of the Dancing Blade.
Meaningless, I think, keeps finding these openings where where RedMoon opens himself up and then
okay, no tech on the back air, and Meaningless is down to his last stock.
And we see some movement by RedMoon here.
Yeah, well, those swings coming out from RedMoon, you can see he was kind of just like trying to hit Meaningless as fast as possible with every aerial he had.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see like a little bit more patience in maintaining the advantage. You can kind of like watch, see where they go, and then try and cover that those kinds of options. Right, but
go back to the zoning here.
Even game.
Oh,
wow.
Catching
charged forward smash.
Yeah, catching.
You're gonna die before 70.
Yeah, using the forward smash, catching his ledge get up there.
Yeah. So yeah, RedMoon trailing for most of that game. Just took a few big hits and
found his way in.
He
found his way in. He found the small mistakes that Meaningless was making.
Well, that mistake at the end, the get up attack right up into a forward smash from way across the ledge. Yeah, that's kind of a big mistake. Yeah.
We're
so
going
we'll see
Unova.
Unova? I like it. Yeah. Went there for the last set. No teleporting characters, though, so nobody's getting janked out. Even though it is 100% avoidable, don't listen to people that tell you otherwise. All right, sticking characters. I love Unova as a stage. I hate that Frostbite took it out of their list. People complaining too much.
I may be ignorant, but how is it all that different from Pokemon?
It's the layout. You know, like the platforms are a lot closer to the sides, so it leaves the middle a little bit more open.
Oh, okay. So it's like the in-between between that and Kalos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
All right, but right now they're swinging for the fences. Wow, that Meaningless challenging that forward smash to get back on stage.
Yeah. He's playing a bit more, kind of running back and forth.
Yeah. And I think RedMoon's able to get past these projectiles a little bit better than last game. Oh, that tornado once again not getting a follow-up.
That could have been bad.
Yeah. I don't know if Meaningless... I'm not sure if those should be connecting into the hero spin.
Yeah.
I'd like to assume that Meaningless will connect it when it's true.
Right.
And it's kind of hard to follow up if you predict an air dodge because you know they can air dodge anywhere. Yeah. Wow, that downer almost killing off the side.
Yeah.
RedMoon's got to be a little bit careful of air dodging it right out of hit stun close to this blast zone because that can just straight up kill you off the side.
Just getting back. And I feel like
oh yeah, a little bit too hard of a commitment on the ledge trap from RedMoon, and he's gonna die for it.
Yeah, takes that first stock.
See, and I think on these dancing blades, he's mashing B a little bit too hard, and that's just gonna make it easier for Meaningless to escape. I think if you time it, there's also like a direction on the swings that you can do to make it more consistent. But the biggest thing is timing it so that it's not as soon as possible for each swing.
Getting some combos off with that.
Up throw, not going to do
up
it.
there.
But almost gets that up air. Yeah.
That takes the first
Counter.
stock.
Yeah. Can't rely on that. Even though the reward can be huge, when RedMoon's looking for those forward smashes, if he watches you counter,
to it. You have to commit to it.
And right there, avoidable death for Meaningless.
And Meaningless in this game so far is seeming to, I mean, as he's spamming the tornadoes, but he seemed to be slowing down on the use of his just throwing the projectiles.
Yeah, he's actually challenging him in center stage a little bit more, which I like to see.
He's still using the projectiles, but not just only using the projectiles.
Right. Okay, RedMoon back on stage. Okay, yeah, whiff hero spin. It seems like it doesn't have much of a hitbox.
Oh,
but that counter definitely has a hitbox. And that's going to kill Meaningless, or kill RedMoon off the top.
Yeah, he was going way too hard on one option and just countered it.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Okay, RedMoon escaping that tornado setup once again. Yeah, Meaningless going a little bit too committed with those chakrams. Yeah.
Oh, getting hit by a counter of his own.
Yeah,
At this point, I think he's just trying to rack up the percent before his stock gets taken.
Yeah, and just those retreating chakrams. You know, if RedMoon's gonna run into him, he might as well just spam him.
Yeah,
as Meaningless. All right, roll behind's hero spin. RedMoon a little bit too late on the punish. Yeah, RedMoon. Oh, okay,
oh,
yeah.
Ending it with the hero spin there.
Technical chasing with the hero spin. Yep. That's going to be a 2-stock. I think RedMoon getting a little bit too antsy trying to get past all those projectiles.
Yeah.
It seemed like he was just trying to run straight through them.
Meaningless, I think, took that in a more patient direction.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially with his projectiles. I mean, he used projectiles in the first game, but I felt like he just kind of threw them out there.
Yeah.
And in this one, he kind of slowed down with it.
Yeah. Yeah, which you can see it clearly worked out for him. Slayer Pawn doesn't like me sword fighter. Born to watch, born to fight. Decent to play. All right.
Okay,
guy.
he brings out this.
All right, switching to Simon. Actually, you know what? This might not be a bad pick.
I feel like we're going to see a lot more projectiles.
A lot more. Talk about it 3 times more. So, see, well, RedMoon still trying to approach a little bit. Okay, but these downers chaining together. What is that?
Yeah.
All right. I think he could have ended it with an up B or something. That would have been cool.
Meaningless is definitely going to have to work around projectiles a lot more than in the last couple of games.
For sure. And actually, Meaningless is just dead.
Yeah.
Got the jump. Yeah. RedMoon, not the best off stage when he's one recovering, but Simon actually has some decent edge guards with all his projectiles in that chain. Meaningless, that's the second time his neutral got up into the that holy water. He's going to eat an F smash for that every time.
And Simon's projectiles, I would say, are way better than Mii sword fighters here.
Yeah, you can see, that cross coming through. It's going to beat out the high tornado.
Yeah. Catch him with that up smash.
Yeah. Yeah,
oh,
downer
wow.
upbeat. That is amazing. Wow.
Wow.
Just barely connecting with that last hit on the upbeat.
Yeah.
And just like that, it's 3 stocks to 1 just over a minute into the game.
Yeah.
Meaningless has a lot of ground to make up.
Definitely. He's... I'd say he's struggling with all of the... Oh, we have the holy water.
Meaningless has the holy water.
He parried it twice.
Yeah, it is an auto parry if you get the first one. Yeah, neutral got up third time in a row. Just
that
walking into that holy water. I was about to say holy fire. It's fire. I don't know why it's holy water. I never played Castlevania.